Hi guys, and welcome back to Trails in the Sky. It's been a while since I last recorded this, gotta remember what I do. So I'm supposed to talk. Hello. Talk. If you passed your qualification exam, there's one thing left to do. When you want to report that you finished a job, please select the report option. I shall report then. Rodent Bracer Guild, Bracer status, Junior Bracer, 9th class. I'm guessing it's probably the bottom of the pile. Receive payment for training retrieval, 500 mirror. And I gained a BP, by the looks of it. Good job you two, it seems like you're able to complete your objective without running into any major problems. Another thing to take note of is, depending on how you handle a job, you may see an increase or decrease in the amount of pay you receive. When you report the results of your work to the guild, pay in the form of mirror isn't the only thing you will receive. You will also accumulate points which are known as BP, Bracer Points. BP are an indication of your achievements as a Bracer. When these points exceed a certain value, you will advance a rank as a Bracer and be awarded with a piece of special equipment by the guild. Ranks of Junior Bracers start at 9 and go all up to 1. Please set your sights on making first rank and work hard. The amount of mirror and BP you receive will also be recorded in your Bracer notebooks, so please have a look sometime later on. So all that's left to do now is finalise your training. Let's head back upstairs, shall we? I'll talk to you later, Ina, and sorry about putting more work on your plate today than usual. Don't worry about it, training new bracers is important to the future of the guild. I fully intend to work these two to the bone in any case. To the bone? Knowing Shara, it involved the whip. Okay. Let me say it again. Good work, you two. You have now officially completed the entire training course. From now on, you'll be learning from your own real-world experience. Well then. Sherazade holds out 2 small boxes. Aren't those boxes the ones? In answer to your question, these are the boxes you retrieved during today's test. You seem awfully curious to find out what's inside, Estelle. Well, are you saying that it's okay if we open them? That's right. Why don't both of you have a look and see what's inside? Sweet! Alright, let's have a look. Estelle and Joshua open the boxes. Receive Junior Bracer Emblem. The crest is... So does that mean we're... Estelle Bright? Joshua Bright? Beginning this day at 1500 hours? 3 PM. It's not quite 3 PM according to my clock, but never mind. You are both hereby appointed as Junior Bracers within the Bracer Guild. From here on, you will work as members of the Bracer Guild to support the livelihood of those around you, defend peace and uphold justice. Congratulations you two, and welcome to the fold. Did you hear that, Joshua? We've become members of the Bracer Guild. So I'm a Bracer now, huh? I think the realisation is only now just beginning to sink in. Come on, Josh. You should be jumping for joy or running around and screaming at the top of your lungs like this. Look at us now, world! We did it! Bah! I was happy until you made me eardrums bleed. I hate to interrupt the celebrations, Estelle, but I need to take off now. I have some backed up work that needs my immediate attention. You understand, you've been spending a lot of extra hours working with us during this busy time for the guild. Before you head out, I just wanted to say thanks. Likewise, I appreciate all the trouble you've gone through for us, Shara. Don't mention it, training new recruits is one of the Bracer's many duties. Believe it or not, I was once in your shoes a long time ago when your father, Cassius, trained me. So that's why you have so much respect for my dad, huh? There's actually much more to it than that, but I'll save that conversation for another day. As for both of you, work hard, become full-fledged Bracers early on so you can help guide the new recruits who come after yourselves. And in time, I hope to see you both become respectable Bracers like your father. Anyway, I'll leave you with that thought. And off she goes. Don't just get it. Get what? This is Sherazade, aka the Silver Streak, one of the most skilled young Bracers we're talking about. So why is it she holds Dad in such high esteem? He just seems like nothing more than a no-good middle-aged man who is always out doing what knows what for being instead of being a father. A no-good middle-aged man, huh? From your viewpoint, it doesn't come as a surprise you would see him in that fashion. Huh? Never mind. Let's hurry and head home. We should let Dad know that we qualified as junior bracers. Right. Okay, movement. Da-da-da. Running with the mouse. Now I need to pick up the paper, didn't I? Whoa, there goes a crazy little kid with blue hair. Hurry up and come on. Wait for me, Luke. Huh? Oh, it's you two. I've never met these two before in my life. I don't know who they are. Ah! Oh great, it's Estelle. Hi there, Joshua. Okay, little twerp, what's with the "oh great, it's Estelle" remark? What's the big hurry? How about telling us where you're headed? You're not thinking about wandering out alone, are you? The roads are full of monsters, I hope you know. You're such a pest, Estelle. Don't you know there's no room for girls to be sticking their big fat noses in boys' business? Oh, sexism! Quit acting like you're a bracer, you wannabe. How wrong you are. How incredibly wrong. You're more wrong than the fool who thinks there's better tasting milk in Liberl than the milk that comes from the Purzel farm. What? No way! You're full of it, Estelle. In fact, as of just a few minutes ago, we qualified to become real bracers. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Real bracers! Well, more like bracers in training, really. I don't think you should be getting on your high horse just yet, Estelle. Now, a high pony, on the other hand. Quit being a killjoy. Wow, you two are great. I'm so happy for the both of you. Oh, Pat, you're such a good little boy. Unlike that smart, Alec and cynical brat you call a friend. This isn't fair. I was supposed to become a bracer first. I can accept that Joshua became a bracer before me, but getting passed by the likes of Estelle... What's the likes of Estelle supposed to mean? Just so you know, you can't even be a bracer until you're 16 years old. Get it? Only mature people are allowed. That means no little kids who are still going to Sunday school. I don't know how I should put this, Estelle, but Sunday school is dying to have you back. You better watch out, Estelle. I'm going to go train my secret bracer, and before you know it, I'm going to be a bracer too. Oh God, he's our rival. Come on, Pat, let's go. Alright, I'm coming. See you later, Estelle. Bye, Josh. That boy, Luke, he's always trying to pick a fight with me. I wonder if he just plain hates me or something. Well, I think it might be the exact opposite. What do you mean by that? Nah, don't worry about it. It's just a boy thing. Anyway, what do you think Luke meant by when he said secret base? I don't know why, but somehow it makes me a bit curious. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. A secret base sounds really intriguing. Pure heart of a young child can be so inspiring at times. That's not really what I meant by curious. Right, so which one of these was the general store again? Is it some map? No, so this is, I'm guessing this is general store because that looks like the way out. Okay, general store, yep. Hello, can I get that newspaper now please? Hey there, how can I help you? Did you manage to become bracers? You bet we did. Maybe we should just start calling me Hyper Bracer Estelle. By the way, Mr. Renon, did the Liberl news come in? Yeah, it came in a little afternoon. Don't brush me off like that. Oh, whatever, I'll take one copy then. 100 mirror, please. That's an expensive newspaper. Either that or Mirrell or practically worthless. I know my dad always buys a copy of this magazine, but does it really sell that well? Sure does. Liberl News is an excellent reporter and camerawoman who have done a great job reporting the latest and most reliable news. They're even supposed to have a running story related to Queen Alicia's birthday celebration. One more thing before you go. This gift is my way of saying congratulations. It's a free sample item I received my shipment of goods, but don't hold the free part against me. I received a recipe book. What's this supposed to be for? There's a ton of blank pages. It's a recipe book, right? You got it. When you get hurt fighting, if you just limit yourself to healing bombs all the time, it's going to cut pretty deep into your wallets. This is where a recipe book comes into play. If you eat food to recover your strength instead, it's basically free. Assuming you have the ingredients anyway. So if you eat something new, write down what's in it, and you have lots of recipes in no time. So how about we try this out? Go ahead and eat this cookie, Estelle. Maple cookie. Well, I have made it a personal rule never turn down sweets. Basically, all you have to do is eat the food, is to learn the recipe. It's as simple as that. As you're travelling about, you should eat whatever food you come across that you haven't had an opportunity to try before. Gluttony! Well, that sounds pretty convenient. It's not that I don't like cooking and all, it's just that I've never seemed to get any better. I'm sure I'd love to be able to increase my repertoire and really shock my dad's taste buds for once in my life. That's the spirit. And in passing, if you're in need of any ingredients, I'll be delighted to service your cooking needs. You really know how to solicit your customers, Mr. Renan. Thanks for the recipe book, we'll put it to good use. Eating the recommended dish at restaurants or using go-to meals adds the recipe to the recipe book. Right, recommended dish and go-to meals. Okay. By selecting the recipe book, all learned recipes will be displayed. As long as the necessary ingredients are available, food can be made. Good, good. Use lots of food. Sit-down meals must be eaten on the spot. And to go, which can carry as items. Sit-down meals can carry. Right, okay. So sit-down items are proper meals. To go is like a burger or something like that. Ingredients used for cooking can be bought at a store or acquired from monsters. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's go. We've got a newspaper to deliver. Da, da, da. Estelle, Joshua, am I glad I found you two. Oh, hey, Aina. I don't know who Aina is. Something wrong? You seem to be in quite a hurry. We've got a... Oh, it's... Just speaking to you a moment ago. We've got a bit of a problem. Is your father at home today? Yeah, he is. He said something about having to sort out a bunch of documents. But what's going on? You know Luke and Pat, right? Sure we do. In fact, we saw them not long ago. What's wrong? Are they in some sort of trouble? I don't know how to say this, but I just heard from uni that Luke and Pat ran off to the tower that lies in the northern outskirts of Roland. Okay, so it took them the amount of time it takes to buy a newspaper to get themselves in trouble. Great! You mean the Tower of Esmelis? Isn't that place supposed to be a breeding ground for monsters? Well, that's what they say. Unfortunately, at the moment, Sherazade is out on another brace of business, so I want to ask your father to bring the boys home safely. What are you talking about? There's no time for that. Joshua and I will go in there and bring them back. I don't know if that's a good idea. See if you only just qualified to be junior bracers today. Well, with all due respect, I believe Estelle's judgment is correct in this situation. If the two of us hurry, we may even be able to catch up with the boys before they reach the tower. Yeah, I understand. I'll take responsibility for whatever happens. As an emergency request from the Bracer Guild, I ask you lose no time in bringing about the safe return of these children. Roger that? Understood. Esmeralda's Tower can be reached by taking the western path at the junction along the Malga Trail. Right. Western path, Malga Trail. Rodents, okay, northwest gate. I'll be on standby at the guild, so if you run into any trouble, you know where to find me. This is our first real job. Come on, Joshua, we don't have any time to lose. I'm right behind you. Right, northwest gate, so north and west, this way. That's probably the west gate. Let's see if we can go further up here. Anything this way? This looks like it. Northwest gate.